All right, guys, we are so bullish right now. Now you must be wondering what happened to the Bitcoin price. It went to about $117,000. So basically, what happened is there are two things that happened. Number one, the CME gap was choppy for the last 5 weeks. A 5 week CME gap that was that was finally closed, and now the skies are clear and we're going to be going to new all-time highs. Now, a CME gap basically is a gap that refers to the difference between the closing price of Bitcoin on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. That's where CME comes from, and its opening price when trading resumes. So it occurs during weekends or after the market closes for a specific period. So now that has all been covered, it's clear skies from now. We should be seeing newer all-time highs very soon for Bitcoin. The PPI is another thing. People look at all this data, CPI, PPI, all that. So the PPI was a bit higher than expected. That's another thing that caused it. Then Scott Bissonet's comments on the U.S. government not buying any more Bitcoin right now was taken out of context, and that created some fear, uncertainty, and doubt, which we call FUD. So what happened is that basically Scott Bissonet's meaning was that for now they're not buying any more Bitcoin, but the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve has now been passed in the bill, and they're going to be finding, through more sustainable ways to acquire more and more Bitcoin. So yes, they will be buying, but in a different way. They're not going to be buying as aggressively. Does that make sense? Look, with these people, you got to realize something. Don't see what they say, just see what they do. And they're basically creating all this. They know that people are emotional. They know that now that governments are officially in crypto and in Bitcoin, so they can say they can put out a headline, and those who think with their emotions only will lose out, and they will sell in panic. But the main reason for the dip was the CME gap issue, okay, and the PPI coming out to be a little bit higher than expected. That was the main reason. And then there was a little bit of that. But now we're going to be seeing next month the rate cuts. It's going to be insane. We're going to see new all-time highs for Bitcoin, in my opinion, and we're going to see a crazy altcoin rally then, guys. So you better be prepared. You need to know what to invest in. Start packing your bags now, because it's going to get crazy from next month, in my personal opinion. Join Crypto Ronins. Anything that I say is not financial advice. It's just my experience, my observation, and what I feel. But I've been in this space for a while, so I know exactly, the type of things that I'm talking about. So, guys, get in now. Join Crypto Ronins now to change your life. And see you inside the Discord.